Hey everyone, here's the big night. Okay, it is tonight, the Get on TV webinar with my friend, my colleague, my mentor, Clint Arthur. Yeah, the man. And I just want to make sure that you and I have an understanding that you need to be on this webinar tonight, and you need to be there live. Why? Why? First off, let me tell you some of the most cutting edge information that you could use immediately to help get yourself on television. That's what we're going to be presenting, and it's a hallmark to all of my webinars to give great, immediately usable content, whether or not you take us up on our great offer. But speaking of offer, why you want to be there tonight live, we've got an awesome and unique offer for you. Clint, you want to pick up on this and tell folks what's going on? I mean, why are we so excited? Why are we so stoked about this particular webinar?
Okay, look, aside from the fact that my training is going to get you on TV as soon as Monday, okay? It's Thursday morning when you're watching this video. You could be on TV, booking yourself on TV Monday. You could be on TV anytime next week with this training. Aside from all that, and aside from the amazing deal that we're going to be offering, we're going to be offering a special deal, a screaming value, like an F-15 screaming across the sky, for only the people who are going to be live with us on the webinar. See, that's the missing piece of it all. It's like, why bother to go on a webinar? You can just listen to the replay. Yeah, well, you won't get the screaming deal unless you're on the live webinar, because we have an unbelievably amazing deal for you then. But beyond that, we have another thing that we're going to be doing. We're going to be presenting an offer in a way that has never been presented before. Daniel Hall, how many webinars have you done?
I don't even know. Probably several thousand. I mean, literally, we do 2 to 3 a week.
He is one of the world's experts on webinars. He teaches people. Okay, I invested $3,000 to become one of his private coaching client webinar students. And I came up with this idea to do the offer in a way that you have never seen before. Now, how do I know you've never seen it before? Because, Daniel Hall, has there ever been an offer presented in this way on a webinar that you know?
I don't know about ever, but not in my experience.
Okay. So
you definitely want to be there for what we're about to do. Okay,
it's going to be really fun. It's going to be really exciting. It's almost like a game show, right?
Exactly, just like a game show, and it'll be a lot of fun. And I'll tell you what, even if you're not even interested in our offer or even interested in getting on TV, you need to show up on this webinar just to see what we're doing, just to see how you can emulate exactly what we're doing. It's that good.
And tell your friends to join us on the webinar too, because really, the more people that are there, the more fun this game is going to be when we play it during the offer. Because you're going to see, like, it really has an impact on how many people are there and how many people take us up on the offer to how great the offer is going to be. And we've got it lined up so that it can be incredibly awesome. And you can only get it if you are there on the live webinar with your friends, and you're not going to want to miss out. You're going to have friends calling you up and saying, dude, thank you so much for inviting me to that webinar. That webinar changed my whole life. It changed my career. It transformed me from an average Joe into a local celebrity. It turned me into a recognized expert in my industry. It gave me my position as an expert. It created my platform for me to sell my stuff. It allowed me to promote my stuff on television. Wow. Thank you for putting me on that webinar. I really owe you. That's what you're going to get when you invite your friends to this webinar. It's that good.
And you, of course, need to be there yourself, okay? You need to get this. Let me just tell you something, folks. What we're going to be training you on in this webinar actually has changed my life. Okay, and I was doing really good before getting on TV. Now I'm doing that much better. Okay, so yes, be there, and be there live. Even if you gotta rearrange your schedule today, even if you gotta like call a babysitter right now, go ahead and get that lined up so that you're here on this webinar night. Okay?
And post this video on your wall of your Facebook and post and tweet it. Okay? I'm telling you, if you're gonna be there, if you're at all interested in checking this out, you want as many people there as possible because it's in everybody's best interest for more people to be there. So post this on your Facebook, tweet about it, send an email out to your list. You want everybody on this webinar because what we're going to do involves power in numbers, and it's only going to benefit
Epic.
you.
Legendary.
Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the webinar. I will see you live on the webinar because I want you to get the
That's
screen
exactly right. We'll be there.